Yo, what's up guys, PKSparkxx here, and welcome to the third installment of my series, That Hot Top 5. Today, I am going to list to you guys the top 5 retro courses I can't wait to race on in Mario Kart 8. If you guys could, show support and hit that like button for me. Your continued support of this series will continue this top 5 series for a long time to come. As top 5s always are, this one is 100% opinionated. That means that if you guys do not agree with my opinion, feel free to let me know your own top 5 in the comment section below. Let's all be respectful down there and respect everyone's opinion, because everyone else thinks a different way, and let's just keep things cordial and we can all learn and grow together. If you guys want to, let me know what other topics you guys want to see a top 5 of in the future. I have already seen a huge amount of topics from you guys in the previous 2 installments of what my top 5 Mario Kart 8 characters and my top 5 Nitro Cup courses in Mario Kart 8. So if you guys are interested in that, go on and let me know in the comment section below what other topics you guys want to see me give a top 5 on in later installments. Without further ado, let's get into number 5 of my top 5 retro courses in Mario Kart 8. Number 5 on my list belongs to Wario Stadium from Nintendo DS. I loved Wario Stadium. I actually played it in my recent playthrough of Mario Kart DS, and let me tell you, I had a lot of fun with that stage. I love the theme of it. It is based off a BMX stadium. There's a lot of mud, there's a lot of jumps, there's a lot of corners, and this is my favorite boot pedal that lays across the course everywhere. I mean, like, there's even a section that you need to land on the boost pedal just to get across the mud, and if you miss the boost pedal, then you're just gonna get screwed out. It is really a lot of fun, and in some ways it kind of is reminiscent of Toad's Factory from Mario Kart Wii. But with that said, one thing I really do like about this installment is the fact that it actually, in the anti-gravity portion of the track, it's like they took a complete section and just made it vertical. It reminds me of Nickelodeon Guts. We had to run around that vertical wall. They just took the floor and made it vertical and just said, alright, go on that. It is just such a trippy feeling. But otherwise, it seems as though it was a really embellished transition from the DS to Mario Kart 8 and glorious 1080p HD. I can't wait to race on this stage because it just looks like a lot of fun. The music is attractive. The surrounding itself is just a lot of fun. And not to mention, boot pedals! Number 4 on my list belongs to a track that I said I wanted to return for quite some time. Tick Tock Clock. Based off of World 14 from Super Mario 64, Tick Tock Clock is such a great stage. It is so fun. The music is fun. The atmosphere is fun. And then, like on the clock interface, guess what's there? Boost pedals! It's kind of interesting that 2 DS courses get on my top 5, but then again, when you see my top 3, it's not going to be unexpected as well. I am just really excited about this stage because it's something that I wanted to return for quite some time, and the Mario Kart 8, it just took everything that we knew and loved and just said, alright, here it is, but better. The turns seem sharper. It's in a wider field, so you can make you have more room to just take everyone down. It's just a lot more exciting, and I can't wait to get on this. I love Tick Tock Clock, and I played on it constantly. The gear at the end, I had one of the best time trials back when I played Mario Kart DS, amongst my friends at least. I don't know about worldwide, but amongst my friends, I had one of the best time trials there. I think the only one that beat me was my cousin. As a matter of fact, the only one that did beat me on this course was my cousin, who beat me in a lot of games until I surpassed them. Yeah, stuff like that happens. But anyway, Tick Tock Clock is my number 4 track. I'm so excited that it's here. I love you, Tick Tock Clock. Ding dong, ding dong. Moving on to number 5 of my top 5 retro courses in Mario Kart 8, Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64. Now you guys probably were expecting to see this, but I'm willing to bet you weren't expecting to see it this early in the countdown. You're just gonna have to wait and see why. You gotta wait. Got 2 more left to go. But anyway, Mario Kart 64 is so nostalgic for me. I remember Rainbow Road so much that I must have played on it so much that it is literally etched in my mind. Literally, I have stories upon stories of this track that I could just tell you guys. First of all, if you guys don't know, there is a shortcut you can take at the very beginning, and if you do it right, boom, you can cut off a good 3/4 of the track. It's just so good. It is 2,000 meters long. Literally, from my experience, this has to be the longest Mario Kart track ever. It is so good. I remember playing this thing, and if you got hit by a good item, like a few items or whatnot, a race on Rainbow Road from the N64 could end up taking you upwards 6 minutes. That's a lot. in any standard. That is a lot for a kart racer. Yes, 6 minutes is a long time. And think about it, like, I've never seen anybody go longer than 5 minutes in this. I'm sorry, go shorter than 5 minutes on this track. Even when the time trial, it is that long of a stage, but at the same time, it is just so good. I love the design of the stage. I love that in this N64 version, you had all the characters etched into the sky all around it with the space and whatnot. You had the one star in the middle of the loop, and in the embellished version of Mario Kart 8, the characters that were etched in space ended up being fireworks. Like, they actually explode now. It's so, I can't wait to see it. Oh, the rainbow going by you on the beginning, just like on the track, just going by and seeing the colors just go by. It's so bright and so vivid and so exciting. And this is the only Rainbow Road with barriers around the entire track. And I love the barrier because if you ran into it, it gave you like a musical note. Like, it was a star barrier that actually, it was just so much. Well, another thing I loved about it is the ghost chomps. I mean, you've never saw ghost chomps anywhere else. I don't know if they were actual ghost chomps or chain chomps, but just by the hue of them, I always called them ghost chomps. So that's just me. If I'm wrong, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But in any case, it's just so bright and vivid, and I just can't wait to get on it. The one thing I'm really sad about in Mario Kart 8 is the fact that they actually gave it the Macau Woohoo treatment, or even the Woohoo Loop treatment, and instead of allowing you to go around the track 3 times, they divided the entire track into segments. So I don't know how long it's going to take now, but I was really looking forward when I first saw it revealed. I was really looking forward to another 6-minute long race on N64 Rainbow Road, but we're going to have to wait and see how it works out. But I can't wait to get my hands on it so I can feel the anti-gravity segments, so I can feel the hang gliding segments, and I can just feel the nostalgia coursing back through my veins on Rainbow Road N64. Number 3 on my list. So that means, like, if I just raved about this one as much as I did, you guys know the next 2 are going to be powerful. Moving on to number 2, Yoshi Valley. I love Yoshi's Valley. It's just, first of all, memories. Like I said, memories from the N64 is a track that I've always wanted to return for so long, just because it was so much fun, and I just wanted to see what they would do with it. And darn tootin', they did not, what's the word I'm looking for? They delivered. They definitely delivered with this track. I've watched gameplay of it, and I can't wait to really get into it. The one thing I'm saddened about is the Yoshi egg that's at the end. It's so tiny now. Before, it was like a giant egg that could take out the entire squad of racers, and now it's like a little egg that can probably hit 2 people. That's so lame. I definitely wanted a giant egg to return. But I mean, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? One thing they definitely changed about this stage is the fact that instead of a Yoshi Valley, it's more of a Yoshi preserve. As in, this is their home. It's like a nature preserve, and they go there to be safe. So I don't know if Yoshis are being hunted or in the Mario universe now or what, but you know what? I'm glad they get a place to be safe at. Sorry guys, the train's in the background, but I'm glad that they have a place to be safe at, because I love Yoshis. I mean, look, even on this cannon picture, you can see the Yoshi like under the cannon, and that's another thing. They added a cannon to Yoshi Valley. I don't know what that means. I don't know how that changes things. I can't wait to really get into Yoshi Valley and just explore all the different paths that are here. You guys just gotta wait till my playthrough, or watch my playthrough now of Mario Kart 8, and wait till we get to this stage, because I am gonna go off on the biggest nostalgia rage of all time. I love Yoshi's Valley, and it's so beautiful. It's just such a beautiful stage. And that brings us to number 1 on my top 5 list, Royal Raceway. I told you guys the top 3 wasn't going to be a surprise. You knew it had to be all from Mario Kart 64. I grew up with Mario Kart 64, and Royal Raceway is one of those stages that I just remembered so much. Now, let me explain it to you. First of all, it has the Raceway music. If you guys saw my Mario Kart 8 live streams, you guys heard the Royal Raceway music. I love the music for the Raceway music. It's just so good. So that alone just does it for me. Once again, memories. It is a very long track. And I don't know why I had said that twice to emphasize it. No, yeah, I said it twice to emphasize it. It's a long track, but it's so good. Just the atmosphere. You get to see Peach's Castle. In the N64 version, there was a path that you could actually take and go up to Peach's Castle. Now, they blocked it off in the remake version, so screw you, Nintendo, for not allowing people to explore that as well. But it's fine. You can still see off in the distance. This is Peach's Raceway. It is right in front of her castle. It is just so powerful. I mean, you have a giant ramp that is a boost panel. A giant boost panel ramp. Are you serious? Hello? Yes! And then I saw the remake stage. It's just everything that was already beautiful about Wario Raceway. They embellished so much. The shading is glorious. The atmosphere is amazing. The stage itself is exciting. The remade music, the orchestrated Wario Raceway music, oh, sends chill down my spine. I only have one. I'm not a mutant. But I just love Wario Raceway. I look forward to racing on the stage so much. So glad that it's in here. Yes. 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 Wario Raceway is my place. And that concludes the third installment of That Hot Top 5. I'm sorry for this video being a little extended, but when it comes to nostalgia, I'm sorry. I am going to go off because I loved my childhood. But you guys saw my top 5 stages. I look forward to seeing your top 5 stages in the comment section below. Also, let me know right down there right now. Right down there right now. That's proper English. Let me know down there right now what other topics you guys want to see in a future top 5 installment. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Stay hot, guys, and I'll see you all next time.